Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum. Dear viewers, very warm welcome to my vlog series. In this new episode of my vlog, today I am sharing a very important vlog with you. Dear viewers, this vlog is about the Kailash Valley, which is located in Chitral, and from Chitral city first you will go through this wonderful GT road, which is metallic. This Chitral road is very wonderful, and what views can be seen on either side, and about 12 kilometers it will take you to Ayun, which is located across the river Chitral, and this is the Ayun Bazaar. Passing through this bazaar further up around 15 to 16 kilometers, the road is not good, and it is a jeepable trek, and by jeepable by a jeep or by a 4x4 vehicle, you can pass through this very dangerous looking terrain, very narrow strip, and on your right side the Kailash river is flowing. After 15 to 16 kilometers from Ayun Valley, which is of course a lush and green valley, then you will be at Bamburet. Dear viewers, the Kailash people are living in three different valleys, that is Berir and Rambur and Bamburet. Dear viewers, the Kailash people have a very wonderful, phenomenal cultural and traditional values, and they are passing through with their own ancient cultural traditions, and these traditions, these cultural and social gatherings are of world fame. Dear viewers, right now we are passing through this trek, which is very bumpy, and my request would be, when you will be passing through this trek, so do not drive with speed, and you must drive with slow speed to reach the destination. Dear viewers, it's a very wonderful, fascinating drive all the way, and on your now we reach to this particular point after crossing this wonderful bridge, a very historical bridge. On the right side the trek is leading to Rambur Valley, whereas the left one is leading towards the Bamburet. Bamburet is slightly larger area and a thickly populated valley. So now we are passing through this bridge, and just in front of you is the Bamburet river, which is flowing with enormous speed, and on the right trek is leading to Rambur Valley, and now we will take the left trek, and after a few kilometers we will be at Bamburet. So dear viewers, we are going to enjoy one of the festivals, one of the religious festivals, which is incorrectly read and write or pronounced as chillimYoushi. The correct word or pronunciation is chillimYoushi. So the chillimYoushi festival Every year it is celebrated at Bamburet, and during the April from 13th till 17th every year. And people not only from inside the country but as well from abroad, they are seeking the opportunity to visit in greater number, and they are enjoying the cultural traditions and their religious activities. Now we are here at the Bamburet, and this is a very lovely and picturesque valley, and I want to show you their traditional houses, which are constructed from dressed and undressed stones, wood, and the stone masonry is fixed with the mud mortar, and above the ceiling is thatched by means of wooden planks, and these wooden planks are supported by means of wooden pillars, and these wooden pillars are crowned by the capitals, and above the beams are placed, and these beams are supporting the wooden planks. Above the straw or bushes are placed, and further up mud lapping is done. So this is one of the common feature. And some of the houses which are very elegantly constructed from mud, stone and wood, and these are elegantly carved as well. So you are enjoying the surrounding views, and you might be watching the surrounding mountains, which are so lofty, and the area of Bamburet is yielding numerous hotels, and people in large scale, in greater number, they are visiting and they are enjoying. So the house style, some of the shops and boutiques, I have videographed just to have an idea how their living style is, and how the shops are being equipped with numerous goods. Like this one is having their traditional dresses. So dear viewers, you might be enjoying the wonderful traditional architecture passing through the present day. From the remote time, it is generally believed that these Kailashas came alongside the Alexander the Great army when he entered this area in around 327 or 28 BC, but the archaeologists have no clue. Any evidence has not been reported so far, or even the historians who came alongside Alexander the Great, they never recorded this particular trek through which they entered in the present day Chitral. However, the possibility might be noticed when Alexander troops conquered Afghanistan, and most probably some of their troops, some of their people who stayed there, and they might have been to the area known previously as Kafiristan and presently called as Nuristan, which is bordering with this Kailasha valley. So perhaps, or might be, they came and started their cultural activities over here. Dear viewers, I'm trying to show their life, how they are living and how they are clad in their traditional dresses. So these are now the celebrations of chillimYoushi. One of the other incorrect definition of this festival is that it is a spring celebration or a spring festival. Dear viewers, it is a spring religious ceremony, and it is for the month of April, confined, and to mark the occasion of spring. And during this they are collecting milk, flowers, and making cheese from the milk, and presenting it to their guests, and even to the people of Kailash Valley. And during these celebrations they are singing their traditional songs and their traditional dances. They have unique type of dresses which is showing embroidery work, and some beads, semi-precious and precious, are embedded over it, and they have their own traditional hairstyle, wearing cape, particularly the ladies, and their capes are also showing embroidery work as well, embedded with the beads. As far as the male are concerned, they are wearing white color woolen cape, which is locally in Pashto called as pakol, and on the front, inside the mold of this cape, which is single molded, a feather of a bird is placed. And this is their religious ceremony in order to make some offerings, and they are seeking the blessings of Almighty Allah in order to have a good cultivation and future harvesting. For this particular purpose, for their herds and for their crops, they are offering their prayers, and this kind of ceremony is a traditional socio-cultural and religious significance, and they are doing it in the mid of April. So dear viewers, people not only from Pakistan as well from abroad in greater number, they are visiting to enjoy the different style of dancing and singing. Dear viewers, as far as this sort of dancing, singing, drum beaters and other musical instruments which are being played here, these have no relationship with the Greek society, because inside Greece we don't have such evidences. It means that this sort of exhibition of religious, socio-religious and cultural ceremonies are confined only to the Nuristan area and to the Rambur, Bamburet and Brir valleys. This is a very unique sort of cultural activities which may be noticed over here. And apart from the cultivation, harvesting and offering for the success of their herds and crops, they during this particular phase of time are also seeking the reunion, and both the male and female youngster, they are selecting their fiance and later on to be married. So you can enjoy whenever you will be here. I by myself, when I have been to this wonderful valley, I enjoyed this chillimYoushi religious spring religious festival, and as you are watching, in greater number people are here, and the people of Kailash are so peaceful, and you will notice here by visiting that the area is very peaceful. Tranquility is prevailing. The security agencies, the local administration, they are providing all sort of facilities, and the guests, the tourists are enjoying, as this foreign lady is clad in the traditional dress, and she too enjoyed like the local people. So dear viewers, do come to enjoy this very phenomenal, very traditional, very unique sort of cultural feast, and the whole area of Chitral is possessing very wonderful valleys and phenomenal cultural traditions. So as I have enjoyed by myself, I have tried my level best to videograph the different valleys, their houses, their cultural values, to give you an idea that how wonderfully they are exhibiting through their dresses, through their dancing, and the traditional food which they are offering is so fabulous, so fantastic. And do come to Chitral, do come to Kailash Valley. They are very respectable people. Their hospitality, their sincerity, and their devotion to every walk of life is so phenomenal. They are very friendly. Even the Muslim society are also living, and they are also enjoying like friend, like brother, and the Kailash people, and they are living even with the Muslims like good neighbors, and during their such cultural feast they are very helpful. So do come to enjoy this very wonderful event, this chillimYoushi event, a religious ceremony, and to seek the blessings of God for their herds, crops, for their cultivation and future harvestings. Thank you, dear, for watching this wonderful, phenomenal video which I have made, and look their cultural activities, very wonderful, very phenomenal. Look these young boys, and very colorful dresses, and very unique type of embroidery work, and the way they are clad, the way they have made their hairstyle, and wearing this traditional cape, and holding the hands, and in group they are dancing, they are enchanting their happiness through their dance and singing. and it is being done during the daytime from 13 April till 17th April. Every year they are celebrating this particular chillimYoushi spring religious festival. Look at the hairstyle and traditional dancing, and look at the drum beaters who are clad in their traditional dresses, looking so unique, so phenomenal, wonderful to see. Pakistan is very beautiful and blessed with different cultural traditions. Do come to enjoy. Pakistan is very peaceful, and the security men are doing a wonderful job. What human eye can see or watch, the camera eye cannot portray the natural and reality which we can notice. Look at their faces, happiness and gladness can be noticed quite visibly. Dear viewers, do not forget subscribing my channel. Do share it with your friends and give comments in the comment box. Share with your friend. And finally, it's food time. We have enjoyed wonderful food and tea time. So thank you for keeping